Yeah, and then the process of getting everything to Canada started because some things looked really nice on paper in terms of, we want to create these amazing products with these, ingredients, etc., etc. But a different conversation was, where are you going to find these exotic products in Canada? These exotic fruits. Where are you going to find the Lulo, for example? All the other fruits were more or less easy to find from Colombia, organic, certified, etc., or from other countries in Latin America. But Lulo is such a delicate fruit. It only takes to look at it to realize that it's not an easy fruit to cultivate. It's full of spikes. The leaves have like tiny spikes, not so tiny actually, the ones on the leaf, that are meant to protect the fruit. And in order to get it, the growers have to protect their hands and basically dig inside of these spiky leaves to find these golden beautiful fruits. But when they grab the fruit is actually covered by little bristles, like spiky bristles that you shouldn't touch with your fingers, because then it'll go in your skin. So they have to take the fruit again with a protection cloth and clean it and remove the bristles, and there you have it. But before getting to that point even, the fruit is really difficult to grow because it only grows in a very, I guess, small window weather-wise, in a specific altitude. So it's not a fruit that you just call your contact in Colombia and say, oh, we also want Lulo. It's difficult. It's really difficult to find it for export, basically, because it's so delicate. So we found someone who had organic Lulos and who was willing to export it to Canada. Again, it was an ordeal because it's a very delicate fruit, so you cannot export it in the same way you export other fruits. This fruit has a very short window of ripeness, of the right ripeness that you need to get to extract the vitamins. It's full of vitamin C and vitamin A. It's antioxidant, and it has way more benefits. I'm focusing on the ones that are related to your skin, but it has so many other benefits. And it has been used for centuries by people in Colombia because of its properties, because of how good it is for your health. So we finally found a producer who was willing and capable of sending the fruit to Canada. I had found a formulator who was able to work with the same non-toxic mentality. I was, teaming up with my sister. We had the right formulas. We were already creating samples for my friends and family to test and to give me, their impression of the effect and how it worked on their skin. And then the process of packaging, coming up with packaging started, and that was another adventure.